Oscar from Boston, Massachusetts, and you're watching The Daily Grind.
I can spot the lime green monster from here. And you can hear him. Spotted.
What's up everybody, Brian here. Everybody calls me BC. I'm a young hustling real estate agent here in Southern California, 30 years old, and the proud owner of this green beast that you see behind me, 2014 track edition Nissan GTR, wrapped in my favorite color, lime green.
I'm in the passenger seat of this beautiful GTR. Oh my goodness. It sounds nice.
Army Twist exhaust all day. Best one money can buy.
It sounds nice. I'm like a little kid right now.
It's beautiful.
I've never been inside a GTR when it's moving.
I know.
I've driven a lot of GTRs in games.
I know, right? Now let's pray to the car gods that there's no cops out,
right?
My car currently right now is pretty much full bolt-on. I also have a flex fuel kit, so I can take either E85 or 91. And I have 3 boost settings for my turbo. I still run the stock motor, transmission, and turbos. Dynoed on full boost and E85. I think I came in just over 650.
The windows are down. Let's see how loud this thing is. We're cruising. Okay, there's number 1. Trying to race you right there.
Number 1.
Holy crap!
And that's on medium boost and 91, not E85.
Oh my gosh. That hands down was the best acceleration.
And look, you can see how much acceleration I'm putting here. That was like 70%.
Oh, the car is loud.
It is, huh?
The car is loud and it sounds freaking amazing. Here's a question that everyone wants to know.
Sure.
How did you obtain this car?
Wow, that's gonna be a long answer. You know, I get that question a lot, Mike, and to be honest with you, it was just a lot of hard work. I have an athletic background to make it short. I played basketball, college, overseas, ended my career because of injuries, and said, what am I gonna do with my life now? And I looked at real estate as a commission job with sales and said, you know what, I've dominated athletics. All I need to do is take that same focus and discipline and apply it to something entrepreneurial like real estate, and I can make really good money. Because as everybody knows, commissions in real estate are really high. So I said, let's figure it out. So all I did was I sleep, breathe, eat, drive real estate, I guess you can say. All I did was immerse myself 100% in it, just like you do with your business. And you fast forward a year and a half later, I'm in a position where I can buy this, live comfortably, have a house, and have money in the bank.
Dang.
When? 2000, I got it 8 months ago. Yeah, I haven't done too much to it, just bolt-ons.
This car gets a lot of attention. Everyone loves this car.
You gonna get a Hellcat? Yeah? That's the one to get, man. Those things are sweet.
The funnest car you've beat, like, tell me the quick story.
Funnest car I've beaten. You know what? It was the one I was talking to you about in the car, the Hellcat. I was coming back from visiting a client in Laguna Niguel. I'm getting on the 5 right off Alicia Parkway. I don't know if anybody watching knows where that is. We're getting on, and in front of me, I'm like, that's a Hellcat. And I've been looking for a Charger Hellcat for the longest time. I've seen the Challengers. I was like, that's a Charger Hellcat. I could hear the exhaust. I was like, oh, I'm going after this guy. And of course, my luck, I get stuck behind a slow truck. We go through the loop. I get on. I just gun it to catch up to him. I get behind him. Not too close, but he knows it's me. He starts revving his car a little bit and going forward. I was like, he wants to go. You fast forward a minute later, he's weaving in and out. I catch up to him, we end up next to each other, and it was open. I rolled down the window, I said, let's go. So he took off. He took off before me, and I just downshifted twice in a third, and it was a good race, but I beat him. By at least 2 car lengths. By the time we got up to 130, 140, I was already pulling on him. Nice. Super fun.
I can't wipe the smile off my face.
I know, huh?
Oh
it's
my
the same way
god.
when I drive, dude.
Thing is crazy.
You think you're gonna get sick of it, but you never do.
This car, the Lambo that I was in like half a year ago, the acceleration on this is a lot more fun.
Yeah.
Oh
sure.
my goodness.
It's got a lot of torque, man. I think they dynoed it like when I'm running full boost, I'm like 650. torque and horsepower.
I need one of these.
I know. You'll get one, man.
I need one
You
of
could
these.
be lime green like me.
I know, right?
Actually, go red so we can do the Christmas theme.
All right. Look at this. It's just beautiful sitting there, not moving. Look at all this rustic metal work. Here we are in the middle of the street, gonna get ran over. But look at this car. Damn. Oh, jeez, look at this.
Straight pipe problem.
Straight pipe. You've spent already like 11K on the low end.
I am gonna have a big garage, so this is gonna be the one that I mod and up. I would like in the future to have an Alpha 12 package on this car. This is gonna be the one that I take to the drag strip, have fun with, and smoke everybody with. So I guess the top for me on this car would be about 1200, 1300 horsepower, but it's gonna be a slow, gradual process because as we discussed, I'm gonna have some other cars too, like a Lambo, Supra, R34, and we can film those. And then so right here we have the cluster, pretty basic there, where it says P. Whenever you put it in drive, it'll tell you if it's an automatic or, I might as well do it, automatic or manual. That's automatic, that's manual. You can activate it either with the paddle shifters right here, or you can do it with the center stick right here. Moving on down here to the display, we just went over the gauge. Right here you have 3 toggle switches, which basically is for the suspension, the gearing, and the traction. Now me being crazy, I run traction control off, plus my tune is kind of specific for it. So if I do lose traction, it won't cut boost like Nissan normally would. It lets me play around with it a little bit more. Gearing I always have in race, so my upshifts and downshifts are faster and more crisp. And suspension, depending on how you want to ride, is where you put it. If you want to be in comfort mode, you put it down. If you want to be in normal, you push it up once. And if you want to be in race mode, like I do it, you put it up where it's more stiff and more track-like, if that makes sense. Anybody watching this video that follows me, Mike, or anybody else, you're looking at people who have put in an incredible amount of effort and time into something that you see it now as big, but there was an infancy stage. When they started, and just like you, maybe you're starting a new endeavor, a new job, you were scared, you were unsure. The only difference between myself, Mike, and everyone else who's successful through YouTube or whatever it is they stuck to that vision. Because 99% of people are gonna fail because they come across an obstacle, or maybe they're not making money right away and they just give up. The people who really succeed, because it is such a small percentage, are the people who can see beyond that. So if I was to give any tip to them, I would say you're watching this video of somebody who's been on YouTube for 5 years now, right? And you didn't start getting big until a year ago. People need to hear that because there's 4 years of effort, grinding, and work. You know, people don't know how many doors I've knocked on, how many calls I've made, because I've invested 0 into my business to make money. It was just time and energy. But people don't see that. They see the video and the car and the clothes and they think, oh, you're an overnight success. So if I was to leave anybody with a tip, it would be pick something and then be willing to go through the pain period, because for you to experience a high of success, you have to be able to go through the low of the lows, and that's just the nature of it.
Cool.
Until the next one.
Thank you so much.
Godzilla episode 2 coming
I know.
soon.
Oh, dude, episode 2 for sure.
Bye, man.
See ya. Can I say the car is stupid loud? I love it. I want one so bad. This car is so loud.
Shout outs 5150 Racing in Santa Ana. They did everything to my car. John Drennis is the lead tuner there. They do amazing work. I know they work with imports, GTRs as well. I would highly recommend you guys go there. I've even seen them work on Subis, Mike, so I might send you there. Also my Instagram, it's Bryan, BRIANARG20. That's my Instagram. I don't have as many followers as Mike, but I'll get there. Besides that, just my real estate business. You know, if anybody has questions or any needs regarding buying, selling a home, commercial, residential real estate, I'm your guy. And if you are in an area, maybe outside of California, which I'm sure most of your followers are from, I can assist you and connect you with somebody, because I know people all over the nation and internationally that are in real estate. So if you have any questions or needs, contact me and I'll guide you from there.
So what'd you guys think of that car? freaking nice, right? I think I might do more of these videos, kind of get back into the car game. This tuna crate thing is driving me nuts. I gotta get back into the car world. But give Bryan a follow, really freaking cool guy, super humble and crazy successful. And his speech about working hard, it's just on par with us, if not more, on this side. But until next time, Turbo says, later guys.